Okay. Well, we were tinkering about with the settings and the effects and the way the light is hitting us today. We are just not going to win. So we'll just hang out here. As you can probably guess by the picture for the thumbnail, today is National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. There were 243 people who lost their lives on December 7th, 1941, in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. And that is what brought us in to World War II. I might be wrong. If I am, correct me. It's been a while since I've done the history thing. But we'll take a moment to honor and remember everybody who passed at Pearl Harbor and who passed as a result of those events that day. Okay, that is way better. So we're going to work with that. Today is also National Cotton Candy Day, National Slime Day, and oh goodness, I always forget the last one. Isn't that the way of it? I thought it was very strange it was National Cotton Candy Day in the middle of winter, but I guess I have seen cotton candy at winter events. Some of the Christmas festivals do have cotton candy, and I've only made cotton candy a couple times. I don't have a wonderful recipe for slime. I know cornstarch, clear Elmer's glue, and I want to say contact lens solution, but I'm not positive that's right. When I was a kid, we had slime that you can get in the quarter vending machines, that are now $1.75 and so on. But that was kind of neat. I hope my chat starts working eventually. It always worries me because it never goes on, but that's okay. It is what it is. We're just going to roll with it, baby, this afternoon. But today I had a really interesting day. If you get a chance, check out the pictures on my community post. I saw a camel for the first time in my whole life ever. And it was a part of a living nativity, and that was really cool. And the local fire department had a truck decorated, and Santa rode in on the truck. It was really neat. I couldn't walk terribly far, but I at least got to get out and got to see a few cool things. So shout out MLG Azuris for letting me know this was going on in my area, because I did not know. If you could for me, please hit that like button. It helps the channel to grow, and we always want to grow. So how is everyone today? Let me refresh real quick. I'm not... Nope, I guess it's fine. Okay then. But I just wanted to join today and see how everyone's doing. Thank you so much for the heart emotes. I appreciate that. They were emoticons when I was a young lady. Then they were emojis, and now I think they're emotes. I never know what the right word is, so I just call them whatever comes out of my mouth, but it is a beautiful day here. It had started to snow. I'm not sure how many inches we're supposed to get, but I'm always excited for when it snows. Emotes, then flies away. Thank you, that number. How are you today? It's nice to meet you. If you guys would, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, we'd love to get to know you here at the Bear Den. We do food reviews on shorts, and we do crafting on long form videos usually. Jeffrey, no, I'm not in Indiana, but it's nice to meet you. I am in Western New York in the United States, of course. I always add in the United States because not everybody that comes in is from the States. So, oh, Illinois Day was the other day it is. So, shout out to everyone from Illinois. Thank you for reminding me, Jeffrey. I had forgotten the third thing. So, it's National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, National Slime Day, National Cotton Candy Day, and Illinois Day. Hello, Robux player. Welcome. Well, Jeffrey, I understand. I'm from closer to Buffalo, so I don't really. My accent's a little different. I guess I have closer to a Pennsylvania accent, which would make sense because I'm only about 12 miles away from the Pennsylvania border. Hello, Pusta Bloom. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I know that's not your name on here, but that's how I know you, so that's what we're going to call you. It's nice to see everybody this evening. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. So, what's everybody doing to get ready for Christmas? Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, honey. I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. This is a very unique time of year. People make more of a concerted effort to be kind to one another, and I think that goes a long way, and people are more mindful of charities and stuff. But it can also be a very lonely time for people too. So, if you have a few minutes, check your elderly neighbors, check your friends that have lost someone this year. Reach out and try and talk to someone. I struggle with that. I'm not naturally prone to talking first, but I'm getting better at it. Jeffrey, I love all animals, but I have a cat in my house. I did have birds when I worked at a mental health respite. They had birds there, and I was largely responsible for tending to them. So, if I had to pick, though, probably cats are my favorite. My cat in particular, even though sometimes she's a jerk, but we love her anyways. But sometimes it's nice to just get on YouTube and forget about life for a little bit, and ignore the hustle and bustle. And I have the majority of my shopping done. I'm gonna have to do probably a little bit this week. Just the way the budget lays out, But I'm pretty happy with most of what I've gotten, and as long as everything else shows up. I made some purchases off of Etsy, which I've never done before, so I'm a little nervous that they may or may not arrive, but they have a pretty good platform where you can, protest not protest, contest if somebody doesn't deliver a product. So I'm grateful for that. It's kind of funny. I am from the era where the internet was in its infancy. So at first, you would never meet somebody off the internet. You would never give out your credit card information over the internet. And it's just strange how different things are now. Because, you're a lot more open with your information than you would be. And I know a lot of people that have met on the internet, gotten married, etc. And sometimes it's a good thing, but sometimes it's too much of an escape. So you always got to do everything in moderation. I mean, but online shopping is definitely convenient now. And so I've just gotten to where I got an Amazon account, and it's been really helpful for Christmas because I'm not in the physical condition to do a lot of shopping. So, like attending stores and shopping, but so the internet has kind of made things a lot easier. Absolutely. Please shop from the MLG Azorius shop. Collectibles, cards, and electronics. And the supply is very good. I've actually made purchases from that particular shop, and the items arrived as specified, and the cost was very reasonable. So definitely, if you need to purchase items, get in touch with that fellow right there. Keep it 100 on the list. Yep, everything is specified, and that's so important because a lot of people can be dishonest, but frankly, I've never had a problem with that particular shop. I've always gotten everything as advertised, on time, and in good order. Good working order. Jeffrey, I do enjoy Christmas music. The only song in particular I don't care for is the Mariah Carey song. I just don't like that one, but I very much enjoy a lot of the classic Christmas music. Burl Ives and Nat King Cole, Dean Martin. So I usually have that in the fireplace, the YouTube fireplace in the background. Absolutely. The electronic toothbrushes, once you switch to those, you never go back because they're just so good. And actually, the dentists have specified that the plaque removal on the electric toothbrush is better, and there's less gum recession because when you manually brush by hands, a lot of people don't realize the pressure that they're putting on their gums, and it causes more erosion. So I would definitely recommend getting an electric toothbrush. Electronic, I don't know where my brain went right there. But I just cannot. Okay, now you can see my face. There we go. Oh, wow. Yep. It's turned. We have expanded at the shop, and now we serve 144 ship to 144 countries. If your country is not on the list, we will definitely make concessions and do our best to get you your items. Okay. Got a brush for that. Oh, it's a tough time of night. 9 o'clock hour on the East Coast is a lot of competition on YouTube. I know, especially Sunday night. I just got off watching She's So Crafty, and she did a haul from the Dollar Tree, and she was getting items for a quarter, but they are not as spectacular as the items in our shop. No milk today. 100 on the fantasy sky. Right now, we're saving up for the 2-story Grinch. I hope to catch it on sale when Christmas is over, because it is severely out of budget at the moment, but it looked so cool. But nothing as of late has been as cool as seeing that camel at the Living Nativity. I mean, how fortunate was I to see a camel here in Western New York? I thought that was the coolest thing. If you get a minute, check out my community post to see the pictures. I just was not thinking to do a short in that moment. I should have. But for all your last minute purchases, please check out the shop and get something cool for Christmas. Anyway. Oh, that's a great idea, Mary. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm going to start a poll. Oh, if we can type. Oh, good grief. Thank you for your patience while I type this out, guys. Oh, I always put it in the worst spot. Leave it to me. There we go. And to answer the question for myself, I am not quite done. I have a few more items I need to purchase on Friday. And I will be shopping at MLG Azorius' shop. But shopping this year has gone pretty easily, I would say. I have definitely gotten the Amazon bug lately. I gotta leave a review for one item I got. I flipped through it and it wasn't what was advertised, so that was a little disappointing, but it'll still serve for my intents and purposes. I am also very behind on my baking this year. I have not baked nary a cookie. So That's unfortunate. Usually we bake anywhere from at least 6 kinds up to 24. It depends on what Veronica and I feel that year in particular. This is feeling more like a lean year, so I would imagine we'll just bake everyone in my household's favorite cookies. They vary from like snickerdoodles to Russian tea cakes to peanut blossoms, all sorts of stuff. So I imagine Mom and I will get on that this week. Don't forget Grandpa. Oh, the Grandpa cookies. Good grief. Hello, Joseph. How are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, I need to perfect that gingerbread recipe. I think I know what I did wrong, and I think I can fix it. Oh, Joseph, that's terrible. It can be rough this time of year in particular. But that's why we're all on YouTube, to forget about life for a little while. But, oh, good. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm not doing too bad. But I love you. Absolutely, we do ship to the UK. And you know, I just got a package from there, and it really didn't take terribly long, less than 2 weeks. So if you act today, you might be able to get it by Christmas, depending. Hello, VM. I did have a late supper this evening. I had 7-Eleven hot dogs and a buffalo chicken roller for dinner this evening. And then I've kind of just been snacking all along. I've had some chips, and I've had some, I had a itty bitty bag of chips and an itty bitty bag of Cheez-Its. Yes, hello, Merlis. I never remember. Hello, Nezuko. How are you? They do VM. There's a little condiment station there where they have, you can add chili and cheese for free. I never do that because it's just not my thing. But Merry Christmas, Merlis. But I usually just add relish. And they have a good relish there. I really like it. Nezuko, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Misty, hello, honey. How you doing? Good to see you this evening. I have not watched anyone's shorts this noon, so I apologize if I haven't commented on your most recent shorts. Anybody. I'm doing all right, too. No, I don't care for ketchup or mustard. I'm very minimal when it comes to condiments on things. I'll do mayo occasionally, and I do like peppers and onions. If I if they do have the sausage on the rollers, sometimes I'll get peppers and onions on the sausage, but they don't often have it at my local 7-Eleven. So, yep. Uh, Good evening, Ron. How you doing? Oh, Misty, why'd we have to put a post up? That's kind of, I hate you had to do that, honey. That's terrible. Well, that's common sense. If you don't like someone's content, you can just go by. You don't have to say anything. I mean, I personally very seldom am I going to waste time commenting on someone's stuff that I don't like. Although occasionally, sometimes you just have to tell someone they're an asshole. Not very often do I do that, but now, my goodness. Ah! Oh, Lord. I made the amateur mistake again, guys. I had it on top comments this whole time and not every comment. Rookie mistake. Oh, dear. Yeah. Really, the only thing that I get a lot of hate comments on is people are like, your channel's all about food. Well, I do food in my shorts just because, it's easy to get people to get their eyes on your channel with food on your shorts, but because I'm a big girl, apparently I'm not allowed to eat anymore. Damn shame. But, well, absolutely. I would do that. And not only that, it's good for the algorithm, the more shorts you post, Misty. So, hey. Food in my shorts. Yeah, I didn't think of it like that, but I mainly post food in my shorts. People might want to see that content, but that might be an OnlyFans thing versus a YouTube. And Marys just don't do OnlyFans. There just wouldn't be a market for it. Not for myself, anyway. Well, me too. The only thing is people think I can't cook because, if there's a new fast food item, I usually post it, but I actually can cook. Only friends. I don't blame you. Oh, goodness. Looks like a lot of people have more shopping to do. I'm definitely in the little more shopping camp. I gotta think of a couple things. Everybody has those people. Your OnlyFans is on sale for $1. Drop your link below. If you all have links you want to drop, go ahead, make your money. Oh, this is a tragedy. They should. Everybody should definitely laugh more, myself included. I get too serious and too tense at times, and I just need to laugh more. But for me, laughter comes from being comfortable with people. Like, certain people, I laugh around all the time because I'm comfortable, and some of them are just damn hilarious. But not always my first instinct to laugh and smile, but the naughty elves have taken over my own OnlyFans. I actually wore an elf t-shirt for my Joe and my Christmas pictures that were sent into his pops. But I just don't like it because it's tight at the bottom around my waist. And my mom and I actually do the twinsy thing a lot. And we both have the same elf shirt. So I imagine before Christmas season's over, we'll do a picture. We got one for my niece too, but I'm pretty sure she's grown out of it. These children keep growing. It's ridiculous. I really want to get a Santa hat. I thought I had one, and when I worked, I used to wear headgear for each holiday. You know, the little headbands with like the sparklers or whatever. I have a 4th of July one, a Valentine's Day one, a St. Patrick's Day one, and apparently I forgot Christmas existed. But I definitely thought I had one. I am missing some of my Christmas wardrobe attire, so I'm a little bent about that. My very favorite Grinch shirt has walked off the face of the earth, apparently. It's a little picture of the Grinch and his daily schedule as listed by Jim Carrey's character, the Grinch. 4 o'clock. Oh, I don't remember what 4 o'clock is. Anyway, 5 o'clock, jazzercise. 6 o'clock, dinner with self. I can't cancel that again. Ugh, goodness, me either. Tomorrow I will be having breakfast and lunch with myself for the first time in a few weeks, which will be nice because I just kind of probably will stream tomorrow morning, and I have a bag of things I need to go through, a box of things. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I can get Christmas presents wrapped, hopefully, for the household. I did forget Wallow in Self-Pity. I think that was 4 o'clock or 4:30. Anyway, I do have that. Apparently that Grinch is here, but it has disappeared. And so I'm very sad. But the Grinch is my favorite holiday character. That's one of the ones I watch every season. But I watched the old cartoon one. But the live action one isn't bad. It was a good movie. It's actually the 25th anniversary of that, which I just found out. Ugh, gosh, where have the years gone? I am hoping to get to go see light displays myself. That would be cool. I really, really want to go to one that's up near Buffalo, but the only problem is it's so popular and it's like a 2-hour wait in the car to get around the display for 5 freaking minutes. And I think it's like $30 a carload or something. Something crazy. But I really haven't driven around and looked at Christmas lights. On my way home from my camel escapade this afternoon, which was my very favorite thing so far this season. I made Joe drive me down by the Christmas tree at our city hall, or at the next town over, City Hall, and I just expected more out of them. It it was nice enough, but I know, Misty, I need to. That is where I always screw up. Is I keep thinking I need a portable charger, I need a charge block or a battery pack, and my merry self has not bought a battery pack yet. And I need to buy a new tripod because I cannot get this old other one fixed. Well, I will add that to my Friday list. Because I definitely need a charge block. What kind of streamer am I? I do have a car charger though, so I guess it wouldn't make much sense to get a charge block. And I usually don't leave the dang house anyway anymore, but I think I would like to start leaving a little more often. As feeling better or feeling worse allows, but I am very much pro drive-through things right now. I would love the idea of doing a drive-through light show. Oh, I use the crap out of everything until it falls apart, and then even that after that. The only reason I even have a new phone right now is because my brother went to make a call on my phone and he saw the screen was just in disarray and he was just not having that. So my brother bought me this phone and the phone, the case, and the cover, and I am going to use it until I die. So, because it was more, I was going to buy a new phone, but I was going to get myself, oh, my brother is awesome. I was going to get, a nice $50-$60 phone. And I think he paid, I don't even know what he paid, but it was a couple $100. And I just, even if I have that kind of money, I don't spend money usually. I've spent a lot this holiday season, actually, more than I have in the last few years. But I just, even if I would rather give other people stuff, honestly. Like, my favorite part of Christmas is picking out gifts to give to everybody. Oh, me too, Misty, me too. I think just not having it at points in my life, I hang on to money, and I had like a full blown freak out today because I was down to like my last $100, but I mean, I got a lot of stuff I needed this year. I got a car, I got a bed, I got just stuff that made my life easier. I paid way too much in out of pocket medical costs, but that'll be cool, Misty. I I love sending my niece and nephew presents. Well, I haven't sent them, but most of them are around here. Some of them I haven't seen in years, but they still matter to me. I still think of them and pray for them, and if they ever come to my door, they're always welcome here. uh eh, Not your fault. Well, there was a time when I got, yeah, definitely. I love Dairy Queen, but um to be honest, I'm okay, but I'm not great. Um I go to my pain management doctor Tuesday, and they're going to review my neck and spine MRI, and we're going to see what sort of monkey fuckery we're going to be able to work. Excuse my language. So I'm going to try and see if they can't do something to, like, maybe just give me a lidocaine shot in my knee, because I would say of all the things going wrong right now, my knee is my worst, because I really cannot stand up very long at all. And I keep trying to push it, and I shouldn't, but I just want to get better. Oh, I absolutely will. I should have today. I thought about it for a minute, but I decided church was probably not the time nor the place. But, you know, I definitely had my stank face on today upon seeing that specimen. But I am good, Doctor Who. I hope you are well too. It's nice to see you today. Very nice to see you. I'm always glad to see all of you. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to hang out with me for a few minutes, here, there, and everywhere. Thanks, Mist. It's gonna get better. It's just gonna take some time. And to be honest with you guys, I'm over the doctors. I'm over not being able to do what I want to do. And I'm just over feeling like crap every day. Because it feels like I have the flu every day of my life. So I start off every morning feeling terrible, and then just trying to go through everything. It just sucks. Well, that's good, Doctor Who. I wish you good luck with that. Yeah, we're still monkeying around with mine. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to get blood work done again, because something still isn't right. If I had to guess, I am guessing my vitamin D has probably tanked again, because it does that periodically from time to time. It took me like 2 years to get it up to 30, which is the bottom of normal. So I'm probably going to have to do that. And usually, vitamin D, we got to tinker with the electrolytes somehow. And my creatinine has been junk lately. I do not have shingles. Do not lie to these people. I hope to God I do not get shingles. No, I don't have shingles. Well, hell, I might, but I don't think I do. No. I diagnosed it first. All right. Well, we'll see about that. I'll screenshot it. I did not have measles as a kid. I believe. No, I didn't have measles. I did have chicken pox because, back then it just happened and we didn't get the vaccine for that. I didn't get a lot of the vaccines. Yeah, I had MMR, or my MMR, measles, mumps, rubella shot. Because I had gotten perfect candidate for shingles. Absolutely not true. I honestly don't know. Um, I did have mono when I was 33, though, so which is really late in life to get it, but so I probably have some freaky version of the Epstein Barr. Oh no. I really don't remember how it works. I thought it was something with one of the childhood illnesses where they lay dormant for the rest of your life. But I definitely think I got a freaky strain of Epstein Barr when I had mono because I almost fucking died. Yeah, I did get the kissing disease at 33. And oh my sweet lord, I will never forget that as long as I live. Because I could not swallow anything even after they gave me lidocaine wash. And they were about probably another couple days if I hadn't gotten any fluids in. They were going to start doing terrible shit. So, may none of you get the kissing disease late in life. Oh, someone doesn't celebrate Christmas. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Oh, I forgot I do have people that celebrate Hanukkah in chat. Put on your yarmulke. It's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I mean, no disrespect, I just really like the Adam Sandler song. One of my best friends when I was a kid was Lutheran and Jewish, and she celebrated both. But I try to shop early for Christmas, and I blow it every year. I'm just not a great planner. Well, I'm a great planner. I just don't always have the money I think I'm going to have. What can I say? That I haven't had in a long time. Pink eye. But yeah, it's definitely crazy around here. You never know what sort of things are gonna pop up. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all. Y'all not gonna get no sleep because of me. Oh goodness, it has been. We got off to a slow start today, but things definitely picked up in the chat room at any rate. So I appreciate you all coming in. Maybe a little closer to Christmas, we'll do a Christmas music stream, or they tested me 7 years ago for lupus, the ANA test. The ANA, and I don't remember if it's protein or antibodies, so I just know it's ANA. If that comes back positive, that means you probably have lupus, but they actually say they don't have a definitive test. So if I were guessing my diagnosis, it would probably be that, because I have something, whatever I have comes in cycles, or it like flares and goes. But when it's flaring, it affects pretty much every system in my body. So they did test me for MS just last month. I had a pretty extensive MRI and no tumors, no MS. So it does sound like Harry Potter stuff. If anybody has an elixir, send it my way. Or some chocolate frogs. Those looked really good. I only know about those because I watched Cherry Wallace do advent calendar unboxings, and she did a bunch of Harry Potter ones. So I really don't know too much about Harry Potter, but Joe watches Harry Potter and other things like that. The Hobbit. Lyme disease is a possibility. I did live in the backwoods of North Carolina for a while, and so they haven't checked that, but I never remember having like a bullseye shaped rash at any point. But that's one of the things that it isn't always, but it could be. But I have a new neurologist, and I really like him. So Kitty is an inside kitty. She never leaves the house. I know that's probably terrible, but she just has no interest in going outside. But yeah, Kitty doesn't leave house, and I've not even noticed fleas on her ever. So, but yeah, I have definitely lived near woods at many different points in my life, so I wouldn't rule anything out at this point. But I'm hoping the new guy does better than the last 100 people. What I like about him is, how you can tell the doctor to put you on a cancellation list and whatever, and you probably will never hear back from them. He's actually contacted me a couple different times with different closer appointments. He had me schedule out into February, and then I ended up being able to move it back to first week of January, but I still have, if anything opens between now and then, I have the option of taking that appointment as well. So they actually do put you on the cancellation list. Yeah, it is. Even if I just have, it's possible it's more than one thing also. I do have migraines, and I don't know if it's just a certain type of migraine I have that makes my head go wonky, or, TIAs or whatever it is. It's hard right now because I don't have a diagnosis. And so trying to tell people you're sick without a diagnosis is hard because, everyone just thinks you have the flu or whatever, but whatever it is, it's really long lasting. It flares up and then it goes away for a while. And it affects my whole system. And when I'm down pretty bad. And so maybe for Christmas, Santa will give me a diagnosis. uh, Also, long COVID is a possibility. I was working not in healthcare in like a hospital setting, but I was working in a mental health respite during COVID, and I would say I had probably an above average exposure to it. And, it's also a possibility the first round of the shot, which I had gotten the first version of Moderna that they gave healthcare workers. And, you know, it it's possible something was wrong with that and it made things worse. But I don't think it's only that, though. I think maybe that adds to it, possibly, because I have had COVID, I want to say 3 or 4 times, and the first two were pretty bad. Um, they don't really see a lot of scarring on my lungs the most from the x-rays I've had subsequently, but there's just so much they don't know about how things can affect you. So I kind of think maybe it's more than one thing because just how it is. So hopefully for Christmas, Mary will get a diagnosis at least in the next couple months. I hope to have the autoimmune, whatever the hell it is, diagnosed. So, and hopefully by next summer, I will be opening a hot dog smoothie stand along the beach. Christmas store. But we will see how it goes. Oh, goodness. Oh, absolutely, Doctor Who. I just want my life back. I want to get up in the morning, get in the shower, and go do my housewifery chores. And then, you know, I'd just like to have something left after I do my normal doing. And it just, whatever it is, it's just stealing my life from me, and it sucks. And yes, I probably don't need to drink the diet soda. I don't have alcohol. I can't drink alcohol with the medicine, so you know what? The diet soda and the junk food are my only vice right now. I really do need to go, I don't know what. I need to go back on the Mediterranean diet and roll with that for a little while. Or the paleo or something. I actually didn't do good on paleo. I really just need to eat more balanced like I used to, and, yeah, maybe it is. What's in your head? Yeah, I definitely plan on quitting the soda at some point, but that point is not today. I have cut way back compared to what I usually do. I was, oh my goodness, I was drinking so much more than I do now. Drinking pop anyway. And I know I could quit pop if I wanted to because I quit smoking cigarettes and that was really hard. That was when I first started. Yeah, I think it'll be fun to do a Christmas Carol stream too. I'm planning, um, this week, my mom and I are planning on working on my craft room and getting it back to par. And then I would like to try and do a couple Christmas crafts, but I don't know if we're going to get there. But I hope we do. I want to at least try to do a Christmas gnome because I've done a gnome for every other holiday and season. But I do think a Christmas Carol stream will be nice. And, I realize doesn't count for very much, but watch hour wise, but I don't care. Sometimes it's just nice to have fun. Hi, B. How are we doing? Nice to see you. What's in your head? In your head, zombies. I have not been on in a very long while. I think I did a live maybe yesterday or the day before, and before that I hadn't been on in about 2 weeks. So, uh I don't know if I've been on to miss, but I'm glad you were thinking of me and I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to try to go live a little more over the next couple weeks. A little bit better. I was able to go out and about today, so I things are getting better slowly but surely. Few and far between. It has been. But we will see how things progress over the next little while. I do enjoy doing YouTube a lot, and sometimes my upload schedule is whack too. I don't even have a regular upload schedule. I really don't. I just kind of jump on when I'm not feeling terrible, and I just try to catch everyone as often as I can on everybody else's streams. So, oh, that's so cool. I've actually never ridden on a snowmobile. Oh, that's okay. You're never late as long as we're here. Oh, cool. There's a lot of snowmobile trails in the next county over from me, and I've always wanted to try it. Snowboarding, I have never tried either. Skiing also. I have been snow sledding, tubing. Oh, nice, B. That's really cool. But, oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're going on a field trip? That's nice. Where are you off to? All right, right, guys, give me 2 seconds. We're going to move things around. We're going to drop the phone. Hello, Johnny. How are you? All right, guys, give me just a couple seconds longer. Yep, Dee, that's right. You know how we roll around here. Okay. Alrighty then. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. We had to lean back like Roy Jones. Oh, goodness. Oh, I hope you do, Bee. That'll be fun. That's perfectly fine. This light. No, that won't work. Oh, thank you for the heart emotes, guys. I appreciate that. What's in your head? I hope there's a lot of snow today. I love snow. It's Christmas month. I can have all the snow I want. Oh, that's good. I need to drop the last 4 digits on my handle because I just don't like them there. But it is how everyone knows me, so it wasn't too bad here this afternoon. Oh, I would love to bring you some snow, Misty. Misty, you should go to Buffalo and see Elle. His snow is better than mine. Well, you know, he lives a little further away and he's closer to the lake, so he gets more snow. Oh, wow. Well, you stay warm in your travels. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize they went that fast, Bee. I don't know too much about outdoor sporting, to be fair, though. I've never been a real sporty girl. I like to watch baseball and stuff, and that's about the extent of my sportiness. Yeah, you don't want to break your device or yourself traveling. What's in your head? In your head. Oh, well, that's good. Good that it was only one crash, not good that you crashed, of course. I think it would be neat to ride a snowmobile with an experienced person that knows what they're doing. Oh, the wood. Fire. You missed the tour. I had to move stuff and then I dropped the phone 6 miles away from where I was. So we're doing great. I think that's wood. Kind of looks like French fries, too. Either way, I understand. I am excited for my birthday cake. Yep, that's pretty much how it went. I have never been the portrait of grace and style. I'm more of a wrecking ball, bull in a china shop, however you want to say it. Dublin fingerboarding. This light is just casting a really weird shadow on me today, and I don't like it. I give up. I have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit when I was very little. Yep. Sorry about that. Yep, I celebrate. Um, I don't always attend Mass at Christmas time. I was raised Roman Catholic and I used to go to midnight Mass every year. And I still like to go to Mass at least once over Christmas, but kind of more just to hear the choir sing on Christmas Eve. However, the church I have attended since my youth has, uh, it's very hard to get up and into. Um, However, true. Um, I believe it's Saturnalia, is it not? No, it's Yule. Saturnalia is Halloween, I think. um, my cousins are pagan, so I try to always, on the Catholic holidays, acknowledge the pagan side of it as well. Samhain, that's Halloween. I do think Christmas is Yule or Saturnalia, but I might be wrong. It could be both, and I might be mixing up Norse and pagan. However, whatever it is people celebrate this time of year, I I like this time of year the best. I Because people are a little less douchebaggy around this time of year, but some people still could just use a lot of work. but I definitely miss having um I miss having Christmas dinner around my grandma's dining room table. And my parents have the dining room table now, so it's kind of nice to still eat around the same table as when I was a kid. And, my parents have taken the role of gathering house now, and it's just different. I actually only have one grandma left now, so it definitely feels a lot different this year than other years, but I'm hoping it's a happy family holiday season for us. Sometimes we need a little work on that, but my apologies if my relatives are in here and I'm airing out our dirty laundry, but we do our best. I hate to hear that, B. My last grandfather actually died this past March, and so this is the first Christmas without him. And oh wow. And one of the things that made him particularly special is he was a guitar player. And so every Christmas Eve, we would all gather around. He would play guitar and we'd sing Christmas carols. So the first few Christmas carols I heard this year, I just bawled my eyes out. But I didn't want to turn them off either, even though it made me cry. But yes, I'm definitely very lucky. Um, in my lifetime, I knew great great grandparents on my mother's side well enough that I remember them. And hey, I have a dead best friend too. Not that that's a great thing, but and excuse me if you're easily offended. This is my dead best friend. My live best friend is in here in the chat, but the dead best friend, you know, departed early on in our life. She actually died when I was 28 and she was 30. 29 and she was 30. So I definitely was not prepared to live the rest of my life without her. That was not in the plans. But I actually have a t-shirt that was hers and it is beat to holy hell. Uh and one of these days I'm going to make a pillow out of it. Yeah, it was terrible. And I've been thinking of her a lot as I'm kind of hanging out in my chair sick, because that's what the last year of her life was like a lot. Um, they're pretty sure she had lung cancer, and um, I kind of think she self deleted before things got real bad, but that's my opinion. And really, it doesn't matter how anybody went, because if it was their time, it was their time. Oh, she absolutely would. She Oh, I'm sorry, B. That's really hard and unexpected. It's even if it's partially expected, it's never really all the way expected. But it's definitely hard in cases of accidents. But to what you said, Doctor Who, about her, she would want me to live and be happy. She absolutely would have. And part of the reason why I fight so hard to hang around is because and do things is because when I see her again, if that's what happens, I mean, it may be a great big void when you die and there may be nothing, but I'd like to think that there's a time and a place where I'll see all of my dearly departed folk again. And if I do see my dearly departed folk and friend again, she's going to be pretty aggravated with me if I have nothing to discuss for the last, you know, oh, she's been gone 12 years? For the last 12 years, and to have nothing to say. But now I can say I have seen a camel. That is really hard to be. Accidents are definitely the hardest losses. Accidents and suicides, I would say, are pretty hard. But, and, everybody knows where they were when they got that call. And it's really hard to go through the rest of your life without somebody who you thought would always be there, or at least be there until you were a little older. I mean, I figured we weren't going to live forever, but I kind of thought maybe 50, 60. I hate to hear that, Doctor Who. Oh, that is hard to be. Sometimes, though, even if somebody's been around a long time, you just kind of go to different places in life and head different directions. And sometimes the loss of a friendship is its own kind of grief. And, you know, especially if there's not an explanation or what have you. It's just hard. Human relationships are very hard. And it may have nothing to do with you. All right, get ready for Crash Boom Bang, people. Ah! See, I told you. Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry, guys. I have to move around a lot. Oh, goodness. Hello, Kaden. How are you? Welcome in. There we are. Oh, we're doing our best. That's all I know. I'm glad you're doing good, bud. Nice to see you. The cat has not come in for the stream. I was hoping to show her off today, but she is not in the mood. What can you do? We buy her clothes, we take care of her. No love from the animal. Oh, we're kind of getting to an even keel. I know, B. I know. No cat. This is why I lose viewers sometimes. They're like, where's the cat? We didn't want to see you. We wanted to see the cat, Mary. What can we do? I gotta post her most recent round of pictures. 010 stream, no kidding. I know. You never know. Maybe she'll be in, but I can't wait till Christmas either, Kate, and I'm pretty excited. Well, I'm excited for the Mastretta family game night and ham and cheese potatoes. Well, it's a cheese potato casserole. However, it is my very favorite meal of the year. I hope I get everything done that I need to get done this year. Oh my goodness. 5 a.m. is too early. Are you decent? That is the best part of the day. I found the lady. There she is. I'm interrupting bath time. Calliope, pretty girl. Look at me. There you are. Say hello to your friends. Everybody wants to see you. Oh, I guess not. There you are. Say hello. 10 out of 10 stream. Hey, we went up in popularity. Thanks, lady. Good job. If we hit the big time, it'll be because of her. Yep, we are a craft channel afloat in the wind, but here we are. Oh, and it could use a good vacuum. But wow, we got 20 people to interact with the poll. That is awesome. Everybody's just passing through. Just hear those sleigh bells ringing. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-jing-dong. I believe that. at least that figure. I would have said maybe up to 250 less. Usually, hello, Mike. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, honey. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Sometimes it's tough. Oh, goodness, guys. It took me forever to get to 50. The only reason I did is because I was watching I was in a lot of everybody go subscribe to B so they can get to their 50. He doesn't fingerboarding. Let me write that down. It's nice that everybody's channel name shows up now so you all can just subscribe to one another. Oh, sorry. I was in a lot of slot channels, and this one fellow, Let Us Market You, used to let us drop our channel names in there. So, and he would tell everybody, you know, go subscribe to one another. So that's how I got my 50. And it took me about 2 months to get to 50. So guys, if you just want to comment, I have a YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and write down your handles and subscribe to you. Okay, so we got at B. I never would have thought I would have had a channel because honestly, in real life, I am ridiculously shy. And so it's not my first instinct to be talkative. It happens. I was so I never thought I would actually do videos or anything, so I actually signed up with my real name. Hello, Corbank. How we doing? Good to see you. So, yeah, my YouTube channel is my real name. Which has been awkward on a couple of occasions because sometimes people have looked me up and found out stuff about me. So, not anything serious, but just enough that I'm like, whoa. Of course, I got really mad one time and doxed myself and said my whole address. But, it happens. Luckily, I don't have too many creeps hanging about. They're more interested in other people, so it's kind of nice. You looked it up and rode by the house. You could have dropped in. I would have at least gotten you a pop or something. Just that once. I wonder if that was the nude flasher mentioned in the newspaper that day. What can you do? Aw. Thank you guys. You're lovely. I always enjoy seeing all of you. Yep, I've only. Oh, wow. I really haven't been on that long. But I definitely have. It's been an interesting year so far this year. I just have been out of touch. Oh, not this way. I do have a couple up, nothing exciting. But over there is my stockings. Over there is the tree. And that's about it. And the outside, we just have our porch half in blue lights, half in white lights. Yeah, we kind of went minimal on the decorations this year. Just an off year here. But usually I like more, but very next day. I do like Last Christmas. That song's good. I remember hearing that song when I was little and not getting it, you know. But I definitely think a Christmas Carol stream's a really good idea. You know, I was trying to perfect my chipmunk voice because I used to do the chipmunk song every year for my nieces and nephews. And I do not quite have it down this year. I just can't get the words right, or not the words right. I can't get my voice to do the right thing. Oh, Christmas lasagna. Now you're speaking my language. We're actually doing my father made sauce, so we're having pasta later this week. Chat tax pay up. But I absolutely, it used to be my father's parents would make like pasta on Christmas Eve. That was always cool. I remember they used to give us all our own stockings, and we would get an orange, an apple, a candy cane, a stick of pepperoni, and um, a stick of pepperoni and like a little extra treat, like a pack of gum or something. So I definitely miss pepperoni in my stocking. That was one of my favorite things. Um, I don't know. My stocking looks sort of full over there. I'm waiting on a couple more things to come from Etsy for Joe's stocking. But even if they don't come, I got quite a bit. So I did my best. I would say B. I absolutely love half iced tea, half lemonade. I think they call that an Arnold Palmer, but I'm not sure. My favorite alcoholic drink is twisted tea, which is kind of like tea, lemon, and alcohol. I haven't had one of those since, I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, okay. I didn't know the difference. I knew that there was some proportion of tea to lemonade, but I wasn't sure which and which. I actually don't mind the black tea. Um, I just don't really like green tea or matcha. That is just not my thing. And I'm not really into boba either. I've tried it. It's not my thing. I do not remember what a Shirley Temple is. I know it has grenadine and a Marciano cherry. I actually can play hot cross buns on a recorder. Sprite and grenadine. I couldn't remember. What did I have with Sprite that I was like, man, this is good? I don't remember what I mixed with Sprite recently. Ah, oh, man. Maybe it was Sprite and cranberry juice. I think it was Sprite and cranberry juice. That was so good. I actually had my first mimosa on my wedding day. So that was, I'm going to mess this up, September 2018, September 9th. I had to think. I like eating cranberries too. And the reason I was going to mess up my wedding day is because originally we were going to get married on the 2nd. So I always screw up my anniversary. I forgot it altogether this year. I was not a great wife, but such is life sometimes. I really do like cranberry stuff. They have cranberry ginger ale out right now, and they used to have Sierra Mist cranberry. Oh, wow. I've been on a while. I love you a minute. How come you don't call me anymore? Goodness, I haven't sang in so long. Merry Christmas. Oh, my eyebrows. Oh, yeah, I need to fix my face. About this time, I'm like, yep, I've been staring at my own face too long. I used to wear a whole stack of, there were these little round, um, metal, but I don't remember what kind of metal. I don't think they were steel, but some say love. I wish I knew that one. I know it, but I don't remember all of the words. I haven't sang any of my favorites in forever. Band on the run, band on the run, searching everyone for the band on the run. Do, 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 do. I have not made crash buns in quite a while. Oh, I used to bake so much more than I do now. This last year's been weird. I just haven't been doing my normal shtick. Right, I knew what you meant, honey. But I believe I'm going to stay on maybe 12 more minutes, guys, and then I will wrap up for the day. I'm not sure what I'm doing after this. I want to catch up on Kitty Check. Kitty Check. Kitty Check. Oh, little Miss is out. Yep. It's getting night time. She has taken over my old chair. I had to get a chair to like help me stand up to get out of it. It kind of catapults me. It's sort of nice. However, the chair, which I affectionately dubbed the bitch chair many years ago, has now been taken over by the cat. So she has enjoyed her life. She's sitting on her heated blanket right now, and we're all good in Catland. I actually have a heating pad on my back, and she's got the whole blanket heating. But I turn it off when I go to bed. I don't leave it on all night. Oh, she is very spoiled. As you can, I don't know if you saw, but she has her own Christmas stocking. She has her own fountain. She's actually getting a new tower and scratch post for Christmas. And oh, you think you got a new cat? Ah, that's neat. I'm sure it wasn't in your plans, but it's always nice to get another cat. You're not sure you want it. Aw. Well, for the bed. He won't leave. Well, sometimes it happens like that. He walks all up in the house like it's his. Oh my goodness. I'm sure that drives you right up the wall. Last Christmas, give you my heart. Well, I can also understand that. Well, maybe it's okay to let him hang around. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Ouch. 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 You don't have to call me darling, darling. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a lot bit. I walked further today than I have in a while. So I'm extra fidgety. Yeah. But we're still plodding along. Yeah, the mission failed. I always remember the story of the Christmas guest. Mr. Max TV reads it on his channel every Christmas. And it's a really good story about the Lord showing up in different forms. And that just the cat made me think about that. Grinch. 100% Grinch. Although I would watch Home Alone after too. Um, I honestly like either, but if I had to pick only one, it would be the very first one. But I like the second as well, which turns 25 this year. But yeah, the original Grinch is really, it always has a special place in my heart. It does. But I am definitely. Oh man, I missed Rudolph. I forgot Rudolph was on a couple days ago. Um, I bought him. Sorry, I was sneaking to see if he was up. I got him a couple signs, and I got him a couple. I got him a couple of signs. That was an accident, though. I only meant to get one. And I got him baseball cards and pajamas, and I got him a couple things with Calliope's face on them, like a lighter and a pair of socks. Oh, nice. You didn't want to be surprised? Oh, no. I didn't know how they worked, B. I don't know about all that, but yep, he does get that. Well, that's good. I imagine you'll really like it. Keep things organized and pretty. But I actually don't know any of my presents. I like to be surprised. Oh, and I got like candy for the stockings and stuff. Mm. Yeah, I don't know any of my presents. I think I know what my parents got me, but um probably because I helped my mom order it. I don't know. But I think I have a pretty good idea what my parents got me. But my mother did place her own Catherine's order this week. I was very proud of her. She's coming up in the world. But I'm excited for Christmas. And actually, today I got my birthday cake because I get an ice cream cake because it's my favorite. And the Dairy Queen up by MLG was having a half off sale. So they keep for like as long as you freeze them. So I got my birthday cake today. And he got me a bigger one than I thought. Because I only wanted like the little one, and he got me a really big one. Well, not really big, but the size my heart really desired. Uh, but I am excited because it's blue and white and it's very pretty. A piece of fried fish for Christmas. That sounds good. Oh, I always want a nap. I'm a big nap person. We're going to sleep all day. hope we have ham and cheese potatoes at my parents' house for Christmas, because that's really what I want. For my birthday dinner, though, I definitely want steak. I am on medicine for sleep, but it doesn't do shit. I'm on a couple different ones, and it just isn't working. Of course, I have to flip over like a rotisserie chicken. Because I sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my stomach or back. But anywho, these friends, and more than friends, and associates, etc., etc. Oh wow, B, that's a lot. I insist upon waking up where I fell asleep, at least. However, I am going to probably get off here, but I will be on tomorrow afternoon-ish. Cat check before I go. Okay, just for you. And for everyone else. Kitty sleeping. Why, you say? I've been on 2 hours. But Roku is peak. Oh, hello, Arthur. But I will definitely be on tomorrow afternoon. I don't know what time. Depends on what time I get my bear honkus out of bed. You were counting? I didn't think anybody even noticed I was gone. And it was a horrific 19 days, might I add. I had caught the devil of virus, and I was down in bed for about a week. Like, literally in bed. I don't even think I watched YouTube. I was so sick. After I had that horrific MRI, oh, that was awful. Well, now there's plenty of other people. Used any of my gifts. Oh, from Baz? No, I haven't yet. I was gonna wear the t-shirt probably tomorrow. Joe used the coffee cup, though. His coffee cup. I don't have any cocoa to go with mine. Arthur, to be honest, a little bit, but we still kind of feel like trash. We are not winning, but we're better than it was. I was so excited to win that contest because there was a lot of people playing Halloween trivia for the Bald Icon merchandise. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to at least post them. I guess I didn't realize how long I was gone. What it was is it was Halloween trivia, and so Halloween night, Baz had asked like 15 trivia questions, and whoever got the most right got the merch, and I somehow won. I won in sudden death, actually. Me and another guy were tied, and I ended up getting the last question right. It was hard because you had to text it, or, you answered in chat, and I am not the fastest typer always, so a lot of people were beating me out just because I can't type that fast. Guys, I didn't mean to worry anybody. I'm sorry. I can hang out a little while longer. I just might have to move again. But yeah, and Baz sent extra stuff for Joe, which was really nice. He didn't have to do that, but he did. Yeah, I'm way faster on a keyboard. Because definitely with a keyboard, I used to have to type a lot of reports at work and stuff. So I'm way faster on a keyboard than the little keyboard on my phone. Okay, please hold for just 1 second. Get ready for Crash Boom Bang. Oh dear. I do not have enough hands, feet, and other things to make this possible. Okay. Oh, that lighting is just awful. Oh. That's not it. I am nothing if not amusing at all times. I did better this time. I didn't break everything in my way. Stream dropped from an 18 to 10. Oh no. Oh man. Can't be losing ratings. I've been too inconsistent with my uploads. But even if I'm not on, I've tried to comment on everybody's shorts and stuff. But I was on just a couple days ago, I think. Oh, I watch Richard's stuff all the time. I just watched his Springsteen movie review, and I was gonna leave a comment and I got distracted somehow, so I did not. But yeah, I was in his live stream yesterday. It was pretty quiet that day. But yeah, I still watch Richard quite a bit. Yes, dear friends, please check out my friend's channel, Richard, Leland, Neal, and I don't remember the rest. Oh, you did? Oh, I did see that come across my top. I figured that's where everybody was at because it was kind of slow here. So I just figured everybody had gone to his, which is fine. He's on way less often than I am. So I didn't realize his birthday was a few days ago. Yep. I think I may or may not. I don't know. Now that I'm a little more familiar with Amazon, live streams, it seems like it takes longer to get subscribers than shorts. Oh, I understand, B. Yeah. Well, goodness, Elle has way more subscribers than I do by like triple. I think the shorts do help. I think that's what YouTube's pushing out right now is shorts more so. Because other people who rely on shorts seem to be moving along in the subscriber count quicker. But there was a time when YouTube was pushing long form content more. I just think YouTube does whatever YouTube's going to do. And you should just, I don't know. I guess if you're monetized, you should chase whatever YouTube wants you to chase. But, right. I honestly, I will roll through shorts a little while, but I I tend to watch more long form videos, honestly. Oh my goodness, you can? 90 days. Mm. Well, sweet. I didn't realize it was that long already. Holy Hannah. Well, fantastic. We'll be looking forward to it. If that's what you want to do. But, you know. I don't understand how that works because I know a couple people who um have videos with their kids in it and they don't ever seem to get in trouble. I don't know. Oh, it's only for live streams. Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, this is just going to be one of those days. Oh, I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Here. I don't pretend to know how anything works anymore. There we go. Because I always mark on mine, no, it's not made for kids. So I don't know. Sugar boom boom. Why did my timer reset? That drives me mad when it does that. Sugar boom boom, just some dragons. Oh god, that's so dumb. But some of the things they let fly on here are ridiculous. But I don't pretend to understand. Good night. Now it's time to go home. Well, I love the British Broadcasting Channel. They have excellent programs this time of year. As Time Goes By, Call the Midwife, good stuff. Let's see. Doctor Who What Where was here. Arthur's been in. MLG was in. Misty was here. Ron stopped in for a minute. I think that was pretty much it. Yes, I'm here, Arthur. Sippy, I don't have either, so I don't know. But you do you, honey. Whatever you like. Carrie, I did not see tonight. Neither Elle nor Shelley either. But I came on at about 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock on Sunday, everybody else is on too. So everyone's probably spread out around. Shelley, Carrie, Misty. I don't remember. I'm missing someone. Nope, don't remember. Who am I missing? Oh. Who are you when I'm not looking? Eek. My singing voice is terrible. It's a little too loud on the highway. Wanna pull back in your driveway. Sissy. Yeah, I haven't seen Sissy in a hot minute. I hope she's alright. But I haven't been on in a while either, so people have probably forgotten I exist, which is fine. People will be back around or they won't. Oh no, Arthur, that's no good. I hope everyone hangs around or comes back around. It's a little too loud on the highway. Wanna pull back in your driveway. Wanna hear you say, come on over. I just wanna hear that ringtone. I like the sound of that. Ooh, ooh. Yes, but I guess I really didn't want to leave anyway. It's a little too loud on the highway. Oh, I could. It's dark out though. It would be hard to see. I will definitely show some snow tomorrow on my stream in the afternoon. I don't think I did post a snowman picture because Lukey wanted snow. The tears? Oh no. I'm sorry, Dumpling. Please don't be sad. Okay. Oh, Kitty's still sleeping. She'll come over if she feels like it. Does the yard require shoveling? No, it's not that bad. 20 out of 10 successful kitty check. Okay. Just wanna hear that arrangement. Oh. Ouch. Breaking myself in half. Oh, goodness. I was promised 8 to 10 more inches of snow, and I have not gotten it yet. And it makes me very sad. Oh, you got DoorDash now? That's awesome. That'll come in handy. You may never have to leave again. I actually, when my mom was here last week, we actually got McDonald's delivered. I do not like the new Grinch salt or the Grinch meal. It was cool to get the socks, which didn't fit me, but now Joe has 2 pair, so that's cool. But Joe really liked the pickle salt on the Grinch meal. I did not. I didn't think it was good. Grinch meal is fries, uh, dill pickle, flavor salt, and either the 10-piece nugget or the Big Mac. And you can large size it. I think it comes with a drink too. And you get a pair of socks with the meal, and it comes in Grinch merchandise. They just put them in the meal automatically. But I would go quick. They're selling out fast. But yep, that's part of the bundle. The socks are. I mean, they come pre-packaged so they don't like touch your food or anything. But and they had 4 different colors, and we got different colors. Um, I think we got the red and blue. Joe has the socks. I don't like things tight on my ankle, so they're pretty decent. Yeah, I would say. But eh, I have not tried the SpongeBob meal from Burger King though, so I can't attest to that. I did take pictures to do a review on the Grinch meal, but when I looked back at my pictures, none of them had turned out on my phone. I'm like, what the hey, man? But yeah, I don't think the socks are gonna like tear on their first use or anything. They're not real bad. And the meal itself wasn't terribly expensive. Not like the Grimace meal. Holy crap, that was expensive. I understand, Arthur. I have pretty big feet for a lady, so they probably would have fit me, but it wouldn't have been comfortable, so I just gave them to Joe. But yeah, they're standard adult size socks. All right, B, you come back whenever you like. We'll be here for a little bit longer. I like the sound. I like the sound of that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have a size 11 in women's shoe, which is like, I think, a 10.5 in men's, or maybe a 10. I don't remember. But I have really big feet. Slippers kill rodents. I have slippers on right now, actually. They're really comfortable. Fabulous. Oh, that would be awesome, Arthur. Thank you. You'd really appreciate that. Oh, cool, B. I was just gonna look because I am not positive. I think he wears a 12. Uh-oh. Phone dying. Oh, that was kind of you. Yep, a new sports card store actually just opened up near our house. So, um, I imagine Joe will have a lot more content on his channel. He's way more disciplined about doing shorts, so he does shorts every day. I hate it too because I never could have the really cute girl shoes, but it's not so bad. You might meet Dick Hartpoolian soon. I am afraid I do not know who Dick Hartpoolian is. I am out of the loop. Oh, I'm a huge beast of a woman. I used to love Payless. Payless went out of our mall. I don't know if they closed everywhere forever, but oh wow. Well, that's cool. I'm fun sized. I'm economy sized. Bulk sized, whatever, but definitely in the more to love category. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about. I would definitely go to that. Thank you, B. That's nice of you to say. Bought my hush puppies years ago from there. I bought my actually the last pair of snow boots from there. I think I just finally got rid of those last year. But I had them bad boys forever. I've loved those boots. They were more fashion boots than function, but I think I just have ankle boots this year. I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, ooh, I like the sound. I like the sound of that. Ooh, ooh. It's a little too loud on the highway. Wanna go back in your driveway. Understanding each other. I, you know, it's all right. Little too loud on the highway. Just breathe. 2 a.m. and she calls me, 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me? Get into my car. I have. Get out of my dreams. Get into my car. Ooh, oh, I say, hey, hey, you. Get into my car. Yep, Billy Ocean. Cold is cold is cold. Wow, the lighting is so weird. I don't get it. It is. It could do better. See, and now it's. Oh, I don't think anybody means any harm. Oh, I say, you get into my car. It's a little too loud on the highway. Always going back in your drive. Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm screwing up the words. So, do you guys have any carols you want to sing on the Christmas Carol show that we're going to do? And by we, I mean I. Yes, I would like to know all of your favorite Christmas carols so I make sure I play them. Anyone? I will play Hot Cross Buns. Okay. So let me write that down. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard Miss New Booty in about 15 years. I happen to like Ugly by Bubba Sparks better, but see, I literally wrote it down. I was being cool. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Yeah, I've been falling asleep with my. I've been watching movies like such, and then I fall and my phone breaks my face, and it's just not gravy. Why don't we just dance down the hall, baby, straight up the stairs? It varies. I've been I've been trying to lay down and go to sleep, but it just doesn't work. So I end up back out here. But my mom's been coming over early, so I try to go to bed like maybe 10 or 11. Never. But I end up awake in the middle of the night anyway, so. But I've been getting up like around 7, and my mom and I have been doing stuff until Dad and Joe get out of work. It is past my bedtime. I don't even know what time it is. I couldn't tell. Hey! Thank you. 11:26. And it's not that late. What about you? You been sleeping good? I'll be the rain falling on your basket. And that may not be the man you want me to. I'm sorry, that sucks. Can be myself. How about you? Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Ouch! I'll be the rain falling on your fire escape, and I may not be the man you want me to. I can be myself. How about you? Oh my goodness, I hadn't sang in so long. I don't wanna make you mad. I don't wanna meet your dad. I don't wanna walk around in these shoes, 'cause I don't know just what I found. I don't know my sky from ground. And that's all I remember of that song. Very well. You know, I never know if my chat is froze or not. Currently upside down. Oh dear. I can't sleep in random spots. I'm an old lady. I need a bed. I used to sleep just about anywhere, but now I cannot. I need a better couch. Preferably a bed with good pillows. And if anybody has good pillow recommendations, please leave them in the comment section. I am fighting for my life with my pillows right now. It is just not good. Very well. I am no, I'm afraid not. I I have a giant bear I've tried to sleep. Well, not really giant. He's like maybe 3 feet. Oh, nice. Fresh ice cubes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn out your hot light. My little cousin had one of those years ago. I think my bear is about 3 feet tall, maybe 4. Anyway, I couldn't sleep with my bear. Hey, whatever works, bud. It's your bed. You sleep with what you like. I don't care what anybody does in the privacy of their home. It's their business. Whatever you have to do to be happy and comfortable, I say do it. Oh, okay. I've seen those. My little cousin has something similar. I hear weighted blankets are supposed to be good. I'm not sure. I haven't tried a weighted blanket. I don't think I'd like it though. Oh my goodness, Roku is so funny. They have a little um that's odd. They have a little dog driving a sleigh on the little Roku home screen. It just caught my eye. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm surprised I've talked this long. This is a lot of socializing for Mary. Oh, I love ice water. I never have ice cubes though. I just actually found my little round ice cube tray with the silicone iced leaf water. Yeah, I'm still rocking the big water bottle jug. Lukey! What's up, homie? There was a time where they wanted me to drink 3 gallons of water a day. And when I did it, I made myself terribly sick. Your mom had you order your own gifts and she put the money back in your account. Oh, Lord. Well, it works. Guys, check out Luke Ice's channel. A crunchy ice maker. Hey, you picked yourself great gifts. The ice maker you have now, does it make crunchy ice? Oh, I guess it does just make cubes. I just assumed it made both. Oh, that's right. Bullet ice. I have forgotten. The crunchy ice dispenser will be an excellent addition, though. Hey, I got the best ice around here. My lovely, pure farm country New York ice. Mm. Oh, I completely disagree. My snow's better. No, every place has its own perks and greatness. I'm surprised you guys haven't had snow in the UK. I would have thought you would have. That would be awesome. That's a brilliant use of that dew ice. That would be cool. Well, I suppose I can't compete with snowmobile tracks. Oh, Laura, trying to get my phone charger. Oh, I believe it. Now, who is making the decisions in this live stream? I just don't know. Okay. Sorry, guys. We have to change things again. This is not working how I had anticipated. You know, a girl does her best on this streaming thing, okay? We're just okay. Okay. Okay, just pretend you see my face because this is the best I can do right now with the limited resources made available to me by management. So, anyway, in lieu of my actual live stream, oh, gamers. Will you just do what I asked you to do? Thank you. Okay, there's my face. Anyways, this is very polished up and pretty, so work with her. Hello, Derek. Nice to see you. Yeah, I'm decent. Not rock star, but we're plodding along. Oh, good grief. No, different person. I believe I blocked Big Daddy. I'm pretty sure I did, in fact. Oh, goodness. I hate to hear that. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near as many raunchy folk in here. You did? That's awesome. I think that's awesome. Ran like exercise ran, or ran as in ducked and moved to Canada? Oh, I'm glad you're good now. Oh, we do have snow, but it's not enough that it can't be managed. The roads are decently clear. It's just snowy on the ground. Oh, yeah, Joe's doing fine. Yeah, I guess it was 19 days I wasn't on. I didn't realize it was 19 days. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it is. It's really rough. I'm not muted. I don't think I'm muted anyway. Hello, how you doing? I'm pretty sure I'm not muted. Oh, yeah, he's fantastic. I wasn't sure if B was tripping or if I was tripping, because I was looking on my thing and my video's off, but my mic wasn't muted, so I thought I was losing my mind. Something ain't right. I always feel like Somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh. Oh no, that's no good. Um, I really don't know, Derek. I think I have lost complete control of the live stream. I have no idea. However, earlier in the live stream a few hours ago, we did acknowledge that it was Pearl Harbor Day. Well, yeah, definitely. That's a good thing. Yeah, hopefully it's not too close. Um, but yes, earlier in the stream, we acknowledged it was Pearl Harbor Day. We reflected on that. Um, it is also Cotton Candy Day, Illinois Day, Slime Day, and I think that was it. As well as, I believe I was plugging my friend's store's merch. So if there's any items you need, we can ship. And um, that was pretty much my topics for discussion earlier. It's all right, B. You just be whatever you want to be in Mary's live stream. It's fine. This is a come as you are kind of place. No, MLG has a store. You need 911. I don't know if it's that bad yet. He sells just about anything you could possibly want. He's got all sorts of electronics, like he sells cards, he has I don't remember what else. Garden things. I don't know. Just about anything. I'm gonna have to do some more mission work for drug abuse in the UK. As long as you guys are fine, rock on. Yep, 248 people, 43, excuse me, people died on that day. And that was one of the days that changed history. So definitely important to acknowledge that. Wow, weird. It says I only have one person in here. Oh, goodness. It's definitely late getting over there. Yep. I have only made cotton candy one time. Um I used to work at Subway in a Walmart, and they used to have like little concession stand items such as cotton candy and pretzels and stuff like that and slushies. And so I used I've made cotton candy once, maybe twice. And I was like, cotton candy day, kind of weird that they have it in the middle of winter. But I guess I have seen cotton candy at like some of the winter festivals and stuff. You guys are all wild and out on me. I could do gingerbread house. I actually still have it. Um, I just haven't even been in my craft room in a while. Thank you, Derek. That was really nice of you. But I was really excited to do that, so I might have to get that out and bring it here and do it. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate it. Yes, Calliope does show up sometimes. The little angry cuss that she is. But she's a good cat. Alrighty then. The boy cat or your other cats are confused. Oh, thanks everyone. Very nice of you all. The poor thing's going to have an identity crisis. Smoky brew cheese. I don't know. I am about 200 years too old. Old and tired. I am old and tired. It's a little too loud on the highway. Oh, nice, Derek. Wow, it is definitely wild in here this evening. The sticky bandit. I like that. I forgot about the sticky bandits. I've gotten 30 people to vote on my poll, and I only have 18 likes. I give up. It's been so long. Yes, it is. It is very important to be yourself. Come on over. Now, why do you say that? completely disagree with you. Yourself is fabulous. Oh. All right, Derek, take care now. I will probably be on tomorrow afternoon sometime. Tomorrow afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. I have no earthly idea. I have not planned, not even a little bit. I probably should plan. Oh dear. Dropped the phone again. Please hold technical difficulties. I am struggling on this live stream today. Fighting for my life. Probably. Maybe a little too cold for a porch stream. Oh, and my chair's in the car anyways. I forgot. Yeah, I had to pack up my chair and take it on the road today. I didn't even end up needing it, but it's a little too loud on the highway. Wanna pull back in your driveway. Oh, cab's on. Or you just posted a short, either way. Monkey Run from Luke's stream. Luke and Baz's stream. All my friends in the UK must just be getting up for work and stuff. He just posts stuff around his town. Monkey Run 82 is his channel. But it's kind of neat to see over there because I'm probably never going to fly to the UK for any reason because Marys don't fly, but Marys would fly, but oh my lord. Sorry, just dropped you guys on my shirt. Doing my best. Oh, sorry. No, I'm here. I did mute myself. I didn't realize it when I picked up the phone. So, no, you are not tripping. I was indeed muted. I'm very sorry. Gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday. Gone like... Anyways, what I had said, I had answered you, but I was muted. I have only ever been to the United States and Canada, and so I would have to say the United States is my favorite country. I'm not very well traveled, so I haven't found anything that's better than the United States because honestly in the United States it's so it's so big that you cover any kind of terrain you could want. I mean, if you want something tropical, you go to Hawaii. You want snow, you come see me. you know. Oh no, Arthur. I'm not even sure how that would happen, but it's okay. Whoa. Whoa. I am over this stand. This sucks. I'm angry. Oh Lord. That ain't my truck in her drive. And this ain't my day tonight. Looks like she's in love. And I'm out of luck. That ain't the shadow on the wall. Lord, this don't look good at all. That's my girl, my whole world, but that ain't my truck. I tend to go on tour when I drink sometimes, and I don't get lost. I just think I want to travel. Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Do you ever wake up reaching out for me? Yeah, I definitely would rather wake up lost than in jail myself. Oh no, that's no good, Arthur. Do I ever cross your mind anytime I miss you? Yep, so hopefully Santa brings me a new tripod. Won't you come back to me? Yes, I suppose I need to sing a little more sometimes. Save me, I'm lost. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for you. I'll pay any cost. Save me from being confused. Please show me what I'm looking for. Sometimes when somebody writes a word in chat, I just end up singing after I see it because it just, I don't know. Ooh, piece of candy. Sorry. I do get distracted a lot. My mind goes somewhere sometimes. But what can you do? I wish I had a piece of candy. That would be great, but unacceptable. I listen to LeAnn Rimes a little bit more, but to be honest, neither were exactly my cup of tea. Blue, so lonesome and blue. And I don't know anything else. I okay. I will absolutely do that. I still remember how to get information to you, so I will utilize that resource. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way and up she rises, way and up she rises, way and up she rises early in the morning. 25. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't want everybody in the United States to have my address. But Mike can, because he's Mike. I think I still remember your address. I'd get it within a house or two. That is the address of the White House, sir? Yeah, my friend Donnie lives at that address. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. B, you got that song in my head, and now I'm gonna have to kill you. It's fine. Oh, goodness gracious. Nah, not really. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew up my bow, and down where below my bully boys blow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day while the time is done, we'll take our leave and go. You're scared to go out in a boat? Since when? Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the time is gone, we'll take our leave and go. Might get hit by a missile. True. Anything is possible. The first knew of the angels to say was to serve. Oh, my sweet. Ooh, piece of candy. Hello, 4 people that are in here. Please excuse the noise. Hey, watch it. Good evening, Grayson. How are you? Thank you, Arthur. I appreciate it. Soon. Oh, I have my water with me. Please do not fall again. I am not in the mood for your madness. I am so done with this. It's a sign to tell me something. Yeah, it's telling me I need to go to bed. Well, not bed, but it's telling me I'm about done streaming for the day. I know it ain't all that late, but you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. 'Cause I know you and you know me, and we both know where this is gonna lead. You want me to say that I want you to stay, so you should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably leave. We both know. Yes, well, I have streamed in total like 3.5 hours. And that's a lot of talking for Mary. I absolutely have. Well, I'll be streaming more minutes later today. But if Mary doesn't go to sleep, then Mary can't get up to afternoon stream. And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I got somewhere to be. Oh, that's okay. Not everyone does have family. And there's no last thing you have to celebrate the holiday. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. Sometimes your pet is all the family you need. But anyways, dear friends, it's about that time. I am going to get off, but before I go, let's check out our poll. So 37% of the 30 people polled said that they are done with Christmas shopping. Good for them, proud of them. The next category is the category Mary falls in, where I am not done Christmas shopping. And the other 3% is people who do not celebrate. Dublin, I'm going to shoot for noon Eastern Standard Time. So that is about 12 hours from now, give or take. But if you're subscribed to my channel, it should, with notifications turned on and all selected under the bell, it should give you the option, or it will tell you every time I stream. Well, honey, you can watch the live stream on the rewatch. It still counts. Or put me on in the background. Bosses love me. Not really, but still. So, yep, that's where I am at for right now. Anyways, I want to thank you all for being here with me. And I appreciate you not forgetting me during the time I was gone. So I will see you again real soon. And thank you for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye.